Hello, so this is the second blog I'm doing about the quadripuntal album and some of the instruments I've used on it. Today I'm going to be talking about the Melodica, which I've used on quite a few different songs. So here it is. It's a very small keyboard instrument, and it's in fact an entirely acoustic instrument because the sound is produced by lots of tiny reeds that are inside the body of the instrument. Very much like a miniature accordion, the sound is produced in the same way. So the air goes through the reeds, makes them vibrate, and that's what creates the sound. The difference with an accordion is obviously played with bellows, is that this is played by blowing into it. So some people blow directly into the end, play it like that. I prefer to use the air tube, which you get with them. So that just plugs into the socket there, and then literally just blow into it and press the keys. One thing I really like about the Melodica is I find it quite an expressive instrument because you can, by varying your breath pressure, you can create really nice swells and shape to the note. Which means with a bit of practice you can play it really expressively, which I really like about it. One problem I've had with this instrument, in recording in particular, is that it's curved at the bottom and the sound comes out from these two holes here. So if you put it on a desk, you're blocking where the sound comes out, so you can't record it. So it's got to be suspended like that somehow. So I ended up making some small blocks, which I'll just plug onto the end. And that means that I can put it then onto a normal keyboard stand and put the microphone underneath and record it like that, and it's fairly stable. So just plug the sound tube in the side, and there we go. So I've been recording a couple of songs today, one of them called Before the Battle, which has got quite a kind of tense opening, and I used 3 melodic parts for this. One of them plays the chords high up, the other one plays low down, and there's one in the middle that plays the melody. So I'll just play a little bit of this introduction. So that's still with electronic parts. I've not recorded the main parts yet. I've just started with the Melodica, so just to give you some idea. So if you have any questions about the Melodica or any of the other instruments I've used and talked about, please let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. It's quite a fun instrument to play, I've found. It's quite cheap as well. I think this cost about £100. So if you've got any kind of keyboard skills at all, it's well worth having a play around with it. The keys are nice and easy to play. It's a bit like an electronic keyboard to play, and really nice sound, and something quite different, I think. So next time I'm going to be talking about the mandora and different types of lutes, which is my main instrument really that I've played on it. Please help us out by subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you on the next blog.